I broke your heart, baby, you a good girl and I had no right. I really wanna make things right, cause without you in my life, girl, I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own, girl. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own, baby. Been all over the world, ain't never met a girl that could take the things that you've been through. Never thought the day would come where you would get up and run and I would be out chasing you. Cause ain't nowhere in the globe I'd rather be, ain't no one in the globe I'd rather see than the girl of my dreams that made me be so happy but now so lonely. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own, no. So lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own, girl. Never thought that I'd be alone. I didn't think you'd be gone this long. I just want you to call my phone. So stop playing, girl, and come on home. Baby girl, I didn't mean to shout. I want me and you to work it out. I never wish to ever hurt my baby. And it's driving me crazy, cause I'm so lonely. Mr. Lonely. I have nobody on my own. So lonely. Mr. Lonely. I have nobody on my own, girl. So lonely. So lonely. Mr. Lonely. So lonely. So lonely. So lonely. So lonely. Mr. Lonely.
JDN Radio 101.5 FM, broadcasting for all.
JDN Radio 101.5 Ibadan.
Yeah, yeah, you are my African queen. Ooh, Lord, ooh, Lord. Just like the sun, light up the earth, you light up my life. The only one I ever see with a smile so bright. Hey, and just yesterday, you came around my way. You changed my horse in way with your astonishing beauty. Oh, you couldn't make a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being. And no, you are brighter than the moon, brighter than the star. I love you just the way you are. And you are my African queen. You take me where I've never been, yeah. You make my heart go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. And you remind me of a thing, and that is the African beauty. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you are my African queen. Oh, Lord, ooh, Lord. Out of a million, you stand as one, they are standing one. I look into your eyes, girl, what I see is paradise. Hey, the girl of my dreams, and you remind the girl of my dreams, and me of a thing, and that is, and I know that it means that you the only, and I know that it means that you the only one that I will serve. I'll give you my heart, my love, my body and my money, every other thing you think of. In a man who could think of anything better than you, who could think of ever hurting you. Sacrifice my all, I'll give it all to you. You are my African queen, for real. You are my African queen, the girl of my dream, the girl of my dream, where I've never been. Oh, nah, nah, yeah. Oh,
Once upon a time in Nigeria, you fit do so many things with so little. Once upon a time in Nigeria. Today on this launch hour show on JDM Radio 101.5 FM, we dey go memory lane. We dey go once upon a time in Nigeria. You will be able to tell me once upon a time what you could do in Nigeria. That now, you know if you do them again. I don't know whether you remember in the 90s, between 1990 and the early 20s, when this Naira note was introduced, the Naira note popularly known as Wazobia. Do you still remember that Naira note? There are so many things that are changing in Nigeria. Many things are going, many things are coming. Do you know that there are some Naira that you cannot give a small child now and that child will say thank you? That same Naira note that you cannot give out, back then, it means something. So because today is Thursday and it's a throwback Thursday, yes, you and I will be looking at some certain things that happened back in the days. And yes, those things never occur again. So we're going to go down memory lane and look at some certain things that you can do with money back then and you cannot do it again. I don't know whether you know, say with 50 Naira back in the days, 50 Naira is just a plate of rice, a full plate of meat. You know, when per plate started, when I started buying food per plate, the first per plate food I bought that I noticed was 50 Naira. And now back then, when people come to your house and they give you 5 Naira, I used to have a fight with my junior ones who was going to hold the agana, who is going to hold the one that is not gonna. Meaning that who is going to hold on to the one that is crispy, you know, the crispy note and the uncrispy note. Back in the days, the highest amount of money that someone can give you, where they say they will give you money and they will give you money is, there was a time when it was the coins. How you know whether somebody get money back then is when you start hearing barang, 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 barang. Even though the person is telling you, I don't have money, the coins, those things can make noise. I remember while in school, if somebody says, I don't have money, work on, shall try, kole. Say he. And if the person starts running, you will start hearing the barang, barang, barang inside the pocket. That's when you say, and you say you don't have money. You know, back then, they give you some certain things. You look at the money and you look at what you can do. I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell us, back then, down that time, how much money they used to give you, and you still used to do something worthwhile with it. What can you do, or what are those things that you can do with money? We're going to go down memory lane this afternoon. Sometimes it will be very, very funny to you. Do you know that with just 10 Naira, you can buy banana, plantain, back in the days? Plantain, ìyẹn tí gbogbo ẹbí máa jẹ ní o, kì í ṣe plantain wọ nìkan o. that you buy plantain for dodo. Well, when I came in, we started with that song coming from Nice, African Queen. Do you still remember this woman? Yeah, she was a young lady back then, but currently she's in her 50s as we speak now. I am speaking of the mama of the boys. The mama that used to trouble the whole industry back in the days. I'm talking about Weird MC. Enjoy this one from Weird MC called Ijoya. You don't remember that one? Ah, Ijoya. Hey, the whole party will scatter.
Here we go again. It's time to show the beautiful people how we gets down. It's time to show the beautiful people how we gets down. Ijoya. Ijoya, 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 our man Ijoya, 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 our land Ejo. One bit of great taloni Joe, one two bit of great taloni flow. They shola, loni Joe, tear back, they should go. Do we dance, we do them so. One in one to turn so, what he go. Our land Joe, our land flow. Lyrics story gong gong, lyrics story gong. Ọ̀rọ̀ lórí gángan, idán lórí gángan, ṣọlá lórí gángan, àwa lórí gángan, lórí gángan, ìjó lórí gángan, ìjòyà, 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 àwa máa ní ìjòyà, 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 àwa máa ní ìjò. Òun ló fa go slow, na so we dey run, na so we dey flam dey go. Everybody come dey holla. Joy ti fa wahala, shake your yash, you tire. With them see gun day on fire. Oh yeah, baby fire. Oh yeah, ball fire. Everybody we get a show. Can't nobody knock this flow. As a flavor rise, I'm so not different category. Hip hop afro, kala kutare. Everybody we get a show, not different category. Lyrics story gong gong. Lyrics story gong gong. Ọ̀rọ̀ lórí gong gong. Idán lórí gong gong. Ṣọlá lórí gángan, àwa lórí gángan, lórí gángan, ìjó lórí gángan, ìjòyà, 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 àwa máa ní ìjòyà, 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 àwa là ní ìjò. Àwọn tèmi iṣẹ́ ti ṣáyó, ẹ̀sùn ní kẹ̀kẹ́ ẹ wá mú jọjọ. Bọ̀bọ̀ ìní ṣe ló dúró, àtìtú ìlú ó jẹ́ mú jọjọ. Fàájì ti dé rẹpẹtẹ, ṣọlá ti dé ó nẹ́sẹsẹ. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe tí ò bá ṣe rẹ̀? Wọ́n bèrè pé ta ló ní jó, wọ́n tún bèrè pé ta ló ní flow. Dé ṣọlá ló ní jó, dé ṣọlá ló ní flow. Lyrics lórí gángan, lyrics lórí gángan, ọ̀rọ̀ lórí gángan, idán lórí gángan, ṣọlá lórí gángan, àwa lórí gángan, lórí gángan, ìjó lórí gángan, ìjòyà, 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 àwa máa ní ìjòyà, 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 it's time to dance, ìjòyà, àwa là ní ìjó. We on the dance, àwa là ní ìjó. Trust us, àwa là ní ìjó. We own this dance, àwa là ní ìjó. Now we get am. Àwa là ní ìjó. Àwa là ní kíni, àwa là ní ìjó. Ọ̀ṣìgìnì, àwa là ní ìjó. Àwa là ní ìjó. Àwa là ní ìjó. Yo, take me home. Àwa là ní ìjó.
Oh yes, oh yes. Any party where you have not played this song back in the days is not yet party. I was telling my people in the studio where there was a time where we say 15 naira fee carry you travel. 50 naira fee carry you travel from Ife to Ilesha conveniently. In fact, in the 90s or early 90s, you can 50 naira can even cover almost all your school fees. Back in the days. ₦50 can feed you conveniently. In fact, if you have ₦50 with you, you get them with you. Back then, you're a big boy. When things started getting bad, you can buy egg roll for ₦50. Yes. When things started getting bad, by that time, law a wire. You can still buy egg roll for ₦50. But now, that same egg roll that you used to buy for ₦50, I think is around how much now? If you don't have up to ₦500, I can't remember. If you compare today and now, back in the days and now, what can you buy with ₦50 back then that you cannot buy with ₦50 again? 07048 001015 or 08022 102163. Wait till you feed take ₦50 buy back in the days that now you know feed do am with ₦50. I remember anytime you see a rich man, you know a rich man by the kind of crispy ₦5 note that they will give you. But the question be say, you see they see ₦5 for road. It be like say ₦5 just disappear just like that. ₦5 just disappeared just like that. All of a sudden, the thing just disappeared. If I talk about coins, some people might not even know coins, so don't let me talk about coins. Let's talk about the ₦5 note, the ₦10 note, the ₦50 note. And you know that gradually, even the ₦100 note is disappearing small. Oh, I forgot the ₦20 note. There's still ₦20 note that they call Muri. If you have ₦20 back in the days, you are a big boy, oh. Or you have ₦20 note in Bondu. Having ₦20 note in Bondu means you have money. What can you buy with ₦5, ₦10, ₦20, ₦50 back in the days? So you can be that kind of ₦5 ×10 for more. 07048 001015 or 08022 102163. If you have ₦50, you can buy enough gari that will take care of 3 guys back in the days. Even back in the days, you used to see gari will spoil in people's houses. When was the last time gari bumale? Emmanuel, have you seen gari to buri? Hello, somebody.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, thank you for taking us back to memory lane. No be smarting, my brother.
No be smarting.
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, we didn't do number 1 now. We know here.
Yes, they are having a meeting. They are having a training. They are in a training. Yes.
Yeah, you make me look back into those days when we used to spend 25 kobo.
Okay, good.
In our about during our primary school. So put it there and place it in front of the classroom. 25 kobo, 10 kobo.
Wow.
25 kobo now.
Hey.
You remember?
I remember I mentioned something that if you want to know whether your friend have money, pursue him.
Do you remember inner pocket?
Yes, so
where you put those coins?
Yes, so those small pockets.
Those small pockets inside your waist. You remember?
Oh my goodness.
We used to eat free food. It was later they said we should be bringing money.
Kai.
25 kobo was big then. It was a correct food, man. From roundabout to gate that time, I was talking about that should be around 30 kobo. I mean 30 naira. So my friend and I will laugh each other. We'll be paying 15 naira.
15 kobo.
15 naira now. You know, they just pack those kobo, they change it to
Yes.
So it was now 1 naira. You remember that 1 naira?
Yes.
So we will laugh each other. We will just, guys, we don't fool around about waiting for gate. That time when would they go Loyola? I remember.
You are a Loyolan.
Yeah, I'm a Loyolan.
You're my damn man for fancy.
You know, scale fence. No one's on scale.
Okay, them on scale events.
Like Scala.
Pẹ̀lú OYSG. Pẹ̀lú table OYSG. Oh my goodness. Bread and akara, burger.
Do you remember burger?
Yes, so at Minimart.
They will cut it into 3. Slowly. Oh my God.
Oh God, man.
We don't even see coin again.
For where? Even 5 naira. Do you still see 5 naira?
In my bag, you see a lot of 5 naira, 10 naira. Very useless.
Oh God.
Only 15 naira is useful now.
Oh God.
Sachet of water is now 15 naira. Before it used to be meta 15 naira. You remember when they were selling it together with OLABODE? Sorry for mentioning it.
Yes, you're correct. You're correct.
25 naira. I will send me, go and buy OLABODE 20 naira, 25 naira. Buy pure water 5 naira, join. Hey, oh my God. Hey, you remember?
I remember.
OLABODE is now 400 naira, 500 naira. It's not fighting.
God.
They call them. They don't spoil everything.
All these ones you are saying, all these my IT guys, IT students that are here are just looking at your mouth.
I'm not on the internet. I'm on the as well. How are they watching me?
No, they are just open their mouth and they are like, what is this man saying?
They are imagining. That's what it's been now, my brother.
Hey.
We enjoy school bus. Free school bus. Before they say spoil leave. Before we begin enter public transport.
Now what?
Free water. You know,
when
where you will see life go.
Anytime you have you remember that anytime you have the opportunity to have the naira note, you would not want to spend it.
In primary school days, 85, 86, if you have naira notes, then 5 naira notes, you steal it. You must tell the proprietor. The proprietor, we call them headmistress, headmaster. Where did you see that money? You must explain, no? Don't be smart, my brother.
Wow.
We enjoy though.
Thank you so much.
enjoy.
Thank you, sir. I hope say you don't hear them. Back in the days. What did you spend? How did you spend those money back in the days? You know, where if you want to sit down in school, oh God. And you remember back in the days, you want to, your best snack happened to be kuli kuli, a kana asha, and there's no pure water back then. You used to have yodi, the water inside nylon. Well, I'll still come back to the phone calls. I want to hear from your own experience. How was it back in the days? Well, the line to call is 07048 001015. 07048 001015 or 08022102163. For those of you who missed Mr. Sport, they are on a training currently. Well, their training will end next week, Thursday. So you have an opportunity to enjoy them very well. Well, let me go for this music. Let me go to this music. It's also a little bit old. And this is by P Square. You remember those do me, do me, do me, do me, do me, do me. Okay, let's go there.
She step into the clubhouse. See how the boys them a drop down. And all the ladies just the holla say. Them no say wahala day. If you don't so you take a easy, make it no dey fall. This not a song for the dancer. The way you move your body, girl, it be like say. You no say wahala day. Now the way you they do the things you do. It be like say you get plans for me and you. If I put it on you, you put it on me. What a man can do, a woman can do so. If you do me, I do you. Man no go vest up on the dance floor. Man no go vest, touch me, I touch you. Man no go vest, you say. Man no go vest, I say. Man no go vest.
If you do me, I do you. Man no go vest. Step on the dance floor. Man no
So
go
won't you
vest.
give it to me?
I go give it to you.
So make you give it to me some more.
Some more.
You get to see the do me. So make you give it to me. You get to see the do me. So make you give it to me some more. I say you get to see the do me. So make you give it to me.
Like the way you they do me.
So make you give it to me some more. So make you do me. Make you do me. I'ma check out the way she twist and whine it. Making me feel like I'm grinding. Baby girl, I know say you the I need. After the show and the party for my room. Strictly for me and you. We got plenty things to do. So pull up your bump and move. Make we groove.
Boy, you know say talk is cheap. I know you were tempted to roll with me. Me, I know be the busy body way you sing. What a man can do, a woman can do so.
If you do me, I do you. Man no go vest up on the dance floor. Man no go vest, touch me, I touch you. Man no go vest, you say. Man no go vest, I say. Man no go vest.
If you do me, I do you.
Man no go vest.
Step on the dance floor.
Man no go so won't you give it to me?
I go give it to you.
So make you give it to me some more.
Some more.
You get to see the do me. So make you give it to me. You get to see the do me. So make you give it to me some more. I said you get to see the do me. So make you give it to me.
Like the way you they do me.
So make you give it to me some more. So make you do me. Baby, they do me, they go. Make you do me.
Oh yeah.
Now the way you they do me. You go wonder, my baby.
Now the way you they do me. You go wundo.
From the way you they do the things you do. It be like say you get plans for me and you.
Me, I know be the busy body way you sing. What a man can do, a woman can do.
If you do me, I do you. Man no go vest up on the dance floor. Man no go vest, touch me, I touch you. Man no go vest, you say. Man no go vest, I say. Man no go vest.
If you do me, I do you. Man no go best. Step on the dance floor.
So won't you give it to me?
I go give it to you.
So make you give it to me some more. You get to see the do me. So make you give it to me. You get to see the do me. So make you give it to me some more. I said you get to see the do me. So make you give it to me.
Like the way you they do me.
So make you give it to me some more. So make you do me. Make you do me.
You are listening to JDN 101.5 FM, One Chat Street Joyce.
Oh, Dana, why you dey cry? Clean your face. God's time is the best. God will give you your own. If you see my mama, Hosanna, tell her, say, never forget to be to me. Not the way you do. No get problem. If you see my mama, Hosanna, tell her, say, never forget to. No get problem. We get you one woman, Hosanna, and then Nagaida, Hosanna, Odana, baby, Hosanna, Odana, baby. Dinah fine well, Rosa. I say she fine well, Rosa. Oh, Dinah, baby, Hosanna. Oh, Dinah, baby, Dinah day for husband and Susanna. For good in 9 years, Rosa. Dinah no born picking, Hosanna. She no born picking, Rosa. Husband, mama, come, Rosa. Dinah pack your load, Rosa. I say pack your load, Rosa. Dinah pack your load. Husband, papa, come, Rosa. Dinah pack your load, Rosa. I say pack your load, Rosa. Dinah pack your load. Husband, people, come, Rosa. On the way from village, Rosa. The marry new weapon, Rosa. For Dinah husband, Rosa. Dinah husband, catch them, Rosa. Make una live for my wife, Rosa. I beg live for my wife, Rosa. If you see my mama, if you see my mama, Hosanna, tell her, say, oh, Hosanna, I dey forget to, Hosanna, I no get the problem, Hosanna. If you see my mama, Hosanna, tell her, say, oh, Hosanna, I dey forget to, Hosanna, I no get the problem, Hosanna. I beg you clap for Diana, Hosanna, make una clap for Diana, Hosanna. Diana don't get the belly, Hosanna, she don't get the belly. I beg you clap for Diana, Hosanna, make una clap for Diana, Hosanna. I beg you clap for Diana, Hosanna. Diana Dio knows. If you see my mama, Hosanna, tell her, say, oh, Hosanna, I dey forget to, Hosanna, I no get the problem, Hosanna. If you see my mama, Hosanna, tell her, say, oh, Hosanna, I dey forget to, Hosanna, I no get the problem, Hosanna. Shame to bad people, Hosanna. Shame to bad people, Hosanna. 'Cause time is the best, Hosanna. Hosanna, baby, oh. Dinah don't get the belly, Hosanna. She don't get the belly, Hosanna. Shame to bad people, oh. Dinah come body bobo, oh. I say she born a bobo, Hosanna. She born a bobo, Hosanna. Dinah born a bobo, Hosanna. Oh, Dinah, baby, oh. Oh, Dinah, baby, Hosanna. Oh, Dinah, baby, Hosanna. Oh, Dinah, baby, Hosanna. Oh, Dinah, baby, oh. If you see my mama, Hosanna, tell her, say, oh, Hosanna, I dey forget to, Hosanna, I no get the problem, Hosanna. If you see my mama, Hosanna, tell her, say, oh, Hosanna, I dey forget to, Hosanna, I no get the problem, Hosanna.
All right, that is Daddy Shoki. You remember that man when he came with his galala, do him again. We are still talking about down the memory lane. We were looking at what do you feel use money buy back then. Àwọn nǹkan wo lẹ́yìn fowó ṣe ń gbà tẹ́yìn wà ń kékèké tó jẹ́ pé ní ìsìn ó lágbára díẹ̀. Ìgbà kan wà tó jẹ́ pé tẹ́ ẹ bá fi 10 naira tẹ́ ẹ fi ra ṣúgà yẹn á tóbi dáadáa. ṣùgbọ́n ní ìsìn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fún ọmọ kan 10 naira kí ló fẹ́ fi rà náà? Please, what can you still buy with 10 naira now? Is there something in particular that you can buy with 10 naira? I don't know. Fún ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ pé mọ́mì yín máa ń ta àtẹ. Ẹ mọ̀ pé tán bá ti dé ẹ káwó. As you are counting the coins, you are counting the 5 naira note, the 10 naira note, the 20 naira note. Sometimes when you count those money, I think the highest naira note that my parents used to have then was 10 naira note, 10 naira and some 20 naira notes. But these days, it don't pass. If you also remember, there was a time when we were still growing up, you enjoy public transport for free because bus conductors or bus drivers, whenever they see students coming around, they were like, we need to especially there was someone where goes all over here, bet in Nigeria, but so was on. I remember back then we used to, I have trekked from, I think I trekked from Loyola to Gbagi because I want to buy a Kanasha. I trekked from Loyola to Gbagi Market. You know, back then, trekking is not a disease. Trekking is more or less like fun. Hello?
Up school.
Up Loyola.
I catch you. You demand to go to the engine. Put you guys on engine, you will not pay.
No, is one thing.
You man so much. Honestly, they don't use less that money. I don't think they waiting that money to buy now.
I know see him.
Street and gum.
No, you can't even buy sweet 10 naira again.
They know, even if they want to, if you want to spend that money now for my area, for my hood, they know they collect them. Even 20 naira is useless now. Now our government, they travel, they spend coin, they spend low denominations, lower denominations.
You know the funniest thing. I did follow somebody talk for UK. The person said she has been in the UK for about 4 years now. That she has not seen £100. She has not held on to £100.
Yeah, they are doing cashless policy. Before you can hold that money, 100 now big money, oh my brother. But yeah, we would carry cash.
All our money is useless as it is now. The useless is useless completely.
Now, for here they go to spray money. They go to spray and during party, during street party, they go to match abuse the money, abuse the night. So see £100, you be king go. Now true she talk, I'm telling you. She said if you go somewhere and you say you have £100, they will look at you first and start looking at you again. Because I think over there they still spend their coins, they still spend pence. They cherish it, my brother. They cherish their coin. They cherish it a lot. All the denominations, they cherish it. I don't know what is wrong with us in Nigeria. Why are we like this? The only way, there's still coins, so especially if the government want to steal money, they will tell you that the budget is 100 million, 34 naira, 54 kobo. Then you start asking yourself, where did they see the kobo? Yeah, they will not even give you that balance. Where did they see the kobo? Where did they see the kobo in the transaction? Even 10 naira now and 20 naira now, bookie people they buy them from my area. Then they work out it, then they buy them. I don't know what they are using that for. I don't know what they are using it for, my brother. Up school, daddy. Oh God, my lord.
You know, back in the days, you can just be coming from school. Ade ra won to nse lanka lanka. Emmanuel show man kan to nje lanka lanka. You'll be coming from school, you see some people doing lanka lanka, you stop and you do lanka lanka with them. You sweat, you carry your bag and go. Or in the days of lollipop, when there was no pure water. There used to be 15 naira fish roll. When things were getting bad, there was still 15 naira fish roll. In I think around 2007, between 2002 2007, there was still 15 naira fish rolls. 15 naira egg roll. In fact, 15 naira bread is as big as almost this 1,000 naira bread. A chill bottle of beverage of any soft drinks used to be 50 naira. When the era of Fido Dido. Do you know Fido Dido? Ah! Samuel, do you know Fido Dido? You don't know Fido Dido? Let me see. Bóyá àwọn tó ń gbọ́ mi wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ Fido Dido. Fido Dido. What is Fido Dido? 070-48-00-1015 tàbí 080-22-10-2163. Kí ló ń jẹ́ Fido Dido? Tẹ́ ẹ bá rántí Fido Dido. Only those who were around that time can remember Fido Dido. And there was a brand of car that was made popular by a particular drink. And that drink that back then was less than 15 naira. What is Fido Dido? Fido Dido. There was Fido Dido cartoon gan papa. Fido Dido. Hello.
You won't cause wahala.
You remember Fido Dido?
Fido Dido, Sebi Hall.
Ah, you get it. 15
naira. Cooking my 20 naira to 20 naira. I'll be and then, why I need 10 naira?
Benny.
Why I need 10 naira? Why Kito? You know Kito?
Ah, ati Doka Jelly.
Sanchez.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Those butter that he mentioned, Sanchez, Joka Jelly. To bani. That one parent here low. In fact, ẹlòmíì máa ń sunkún tí wọ́n bá ra Kito fún. Àbí tí wọ́n fún ẹni Joka Jelly. Àbó òtún lọ́wọ́ bàtà Sanchez. Let's enjoy this music from Nice.
Let's go there. Hey, my name and game, it's like it's so wet, make you go insane. Hey, I be the chosen one, I remain no para of Niger land. My brain drain, working all day, like say I know be my mate. The street keep urging me to do more. Once more I come with this brand new one, own animosity. I be the great one. I'm a boy, sure I'm beyond the beef talk. But you more coin, just like Camellia. Hey, all I'm a shikata love bagado. Ikimujino, sorry, I think you should know. So, I beg you, Papa, let me make it happen. Melodies were the most incredible. Atom Niger, straight from Niger. Street credibility.
check my files, while I no be lie. Yeah, no be lie. No be lie. Yeah, no be lie. No be lie. No be lie. Give me one love.
As I come here before you, I will talk as I see her. I don't go use any sugar cover. Call me your malam, and I know you understand. I'm nice. You go to stress and time, no they use my brand farm. We always peacefully do it very nicely. We always try to work and no money. These two friends are nice. Guaranteed to always nice and your money. I know it sounds like bragging, but it's true that I'm talking. Can't deny God's blessing. Right now we are at zebra crossing. No cars are passing. It's just reality flashing. Oh, Jojela Loma. This one you know be Shakara. This one is surely confirmed.
The most incredible. Atom Niger, straight from Niger. Street credibility, together. Check my fans, while I no be lie. Yeah, no be lie. Yeah, no be lie. No be lie. Categorically, I'm the best mentally. No game saying I'm the cutest physically. Don't doubt me, I go bring them Grammy. Credible, remarkable, unbeatable, palatable, reliable. Yeah, kudu, I think on you, I come kudu, yeah, I'm made of the streets, why I no go blow? Originality work for me, why I no go show? I shall why they walk go so to that oh. Now me they want to the street I belong. Enemies a must if you want blow. I'm on that tongue by tongue. Beg by God make you reach your tongue. This industry I'm a plenty fighter. Anyhow we go be, I'm a just walk on your way to the top. The most incredible. Atom Niger, straight from Niger. Street credibility together. Check my fans, while I no be lie. Yeah, no be lie. Yeah, no be lie. Hey, no tatela, no be lie. King Mulabel, you're the most incredible. Atom Niger, straight from Niger. Street credibility together. Check my fans, while I no be lie. Yeah, no be lie. Yeah, no be lie. Hey, no tatela, no be lie. King Mulabel.
Out of Nigeria, straight from Nigeria.
You are my African queen. No be small thing.
Straight from Nigeria, out of Nigeria, out of Nigeria.
What is that I mean? It's better than this is like LG. Better get up. What is that I mean? It's better than this is like LG. Aye.
Everybody, aye.
Rock your day or so.
Set up me for the fire, make me feel no be waiting I expect oh. My body they shake well anytime you hold my hand oh. Like play this your love don't enter my heart oh. And before you know I go carry you go see my mama. I don't really, yeah. I don't really, yeah. I don't really, yeah. I don't really sing it. I don't really, yeah. I don't really, yeah. I don't really, yeah. I don't really.
baby. If I close my eyes, I dey see the way you dey carry my own pikin. I don't really, yeah. Since I did die for you, not only you are going to bad check. I don't really, yeah. I don't really, yeah. I don't really, yeah. I don't really sing it. I don't really, yeah. I don't really, yeah. I don't really, yeah. I don't really. Together, I beg you, make you do this for me. Chai, it dey do me like magic. How we start to dey love each other. For you, I go spend my money, and not through I dey yarn my lover. Oh, be more not on oh, hey. Chai, because of you. Oh, baby, hey, hey. I don't really. I say good or bad or good or oh, baby, hey, hey.
Special thanks to Almighty God, A Planet Records, Prince Emeka Mama, Kenny's Music, Square Records, Paul and Vita, Oga Jude, Onye Mwaikozu, Chief Engineer Justice, aka Jemates, Uwefin Nalelugo 1 of High Life Beats. Bracket there, sir. Mamo, yo, yo, yo. Mamo, yo, yo. I don't really.
All right, if you're just joining us, the program is still Launch Our Show on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. And we're going down memory lane, looking at things that you can do with some Naira note back in the days that you cannot do anymore now. In the 80s or around 1990s, or let me say between 80s and 90s, 20 Naira held a massive value in the country. You can do so many things with 20 Naira back in the days. Let me tell you some of the things that you can do with 20 Naira between 80s and 90s. A whole bottle of palm oil can cost just 20 Naira. In fact, 50 kg bag of rice used to be around that price. With 20 Naira, you can even declare feed them all. In Godam party, anything. Bus ride back in the days was 20 Naira. And Ibadan was significantly recognized with something back then that Ibadan have one of the most cheapest transportation fare back in the days. Around 1984, 20 naira can cover what a family will eat for 1 week. And around 1993, if you have 100 naira, you are looked upon as a very rich, wealthy, well-to-do, okay. But tell me, kill 20 naira a month. Well, we just brought this to you so that you can remember back in the days when you still enjoy those days. All right, that's how far I can go on the show this afternoon. I've enjoyed myself. I hope you have as well. Let me leave you in the hand of this song from Wandeko and Oyeka Oweno. From Wandeko, you have Bumper to Bumper. Enjoy the song. I'm out of the studio.
WC